Just one tourney match left, with the insiders, Jake Blackwell and Vaughn Berger, fighting to hold on to their spot against Niles Wickheiser and Ballarat Jack Jones, the United Kingdoms.
Expect the boos in the building to be exceptionally loud for Ballarat Jack.
Our last tag tournament match tonight. One fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, representing the Stronghold, at a combined weight of 585 pounds. From New York City, the RWL International Champion, Big Jake Blackwell, and from Heidelberg, Germany, Stefan Vaughn Berger, the Insiders.
Text, no bullshit, the pressure is fucking on. The Stronghold are full-time targets because of all that fucking gold. I got Ferentino threatening to become manager of the year instead of me this year. Whoa no, text, fuck all that fucking bullshit. 2025 is done, but 2026 is gonna be mo fucking hot for the Stronghold and Jake and Vaughn Berger. Don't be surprised if the boys go all the fuck of the way in this year tourney. Remember, you heard it fucking straight from Auntie Sylvia.
That's my Sylvie. Doesn't speak up often, but when she does, she's always got a lot to say. She can't complain really. Okay, so maybe MJ Ferentino Snags Manager of the Year honors this year. The Stronghold is holding a very strong hand at the card table. Jake and Vaughn Berger here succeeded in locking out Mad Dog McKay and Karrion Kross last time.
And their opponents in a combined weight of 512 pounds from Waltham Cross, England, Niles Wickheiser, and from Victoria, Australia, Ballarat Jack Jones, the United Kingdoms.
And the UKs seem to have hit a parade of black cats since Ballarat Jack fired Jessica Goldman.
Poor kid literally wound up under observation, and we haven't heard a peep since then. Don't know if Goldman's even gonna be at Holiday Road or Memphis Million. But howdy, Ballarat Jack's so unpopular, he's getting hate mail from the Amish.
Gotta be some serious business. The Amish ain't got YouTube. No, sir, Ballarat Jack. Very, 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 very unpopular lately. Niles Wickheiser seems to have insulated himself from all this, so is Grace Fenwick, but Ballarat Jack and Virginia Austin, oh man, it is not good to be them this week. Crowd here in Arlington's giving him hell too. Oh man, listen to them. They are upset. Our boy Ballarat Jack might need a little extra security leaving the building tonight. Man, you hear that crowd. Charles Lucero rings the bell. They come center. Big Jake Blackwell whips Wickheiser into his team's corner. There's a clothesline, puts him down right away. The man of the people going right to work on Niles Wickheiser, putting the boots to the hands and fingers of the Wick. Blackwell going right back to work on it, determined to damage the phalanges of poor Niles Wickheiser. Big Jake Blackwell introduces him to the corner again. Here comes Stefan Vaughn Berger. Double team incoming. And, oh, man, snapshot. Nicely done. As the German technician, Stefan Vaughn Berger, takes over for his team. He's got us on Ballarat Jack. Tags him with a right hand. Tags him with another. Ballarat Jack counters. Vaughn Berger snaps out of it real quick. And now you done made him mad. The German technician going to town on the chest of Ballarat Jack Jones, and he has just been he's been on everybody's list, man, this week. Niles Wickheiser off the ropes with a flying punch. Takes down the German technician. Wickheiser locks up Vaughn Berger. Hard whip to the ropes. Hard shot to the midsection. Follows it up. An elbow from Stefan Vaughn Berger, the German technician, with a hard shot to the midsection himself. Vaughn Berger rounds up Niles Wickheiser into a pendulum backbreaker in his team's corner. Already cut the ring in half. Wickheiser at a big-time disadvantage. Stefan Vaughn Berger doing a little bit of showboating here. The German technician with a hard stomp to the back. And he turns it over to the man of the people. Big Jake Blackwell, the international champion, locks it up with Niles Wickheiser. Has him up in the fireman's carry, but Wickhauser counters pretty quick. Gets a hold. Blackwell catches a knee to the face. Niles Wickhauser beats it out of town, turns it over to Ballarat Jack. Jack with a running kick to the face of Stefan Von Berger, going in for a quick pin here. One. Oh, not eating. Just a one, says Charles Lucera. Von Berger watching as Big Jake Blackwell delivers a one-arm slam to Ballarat Jack Jones. Ooh, what a shot. Ow. A stomp to the back. An elbow right to the chest. And in comes Stefan Von Berger again. The Insiders was a team that everybody thought wasn't going to make it, but Stefan Von Berger really applied himself. Sylvia Strong helped him out every little bit she could, and now he is definitely top dog star. The German technician debating his next move here as Ballarat Jack makes it back to a standing position. Rounds him up into a bear hug. Far enough away from the ropes that it might be interesting, but Ballarat Jack, with other plans, cuts himself loose from the hold. Stefan Von Berger, ooh, what a hard shot to the body. The German technician has him up all the way up for the long stalling vertical suplex. Boom, there it is. Ballarat Jack crashing on that ride. The German technician doing a little bit of showing off here. And here comes Niles Wickhauser. And the Wick nails Von Berger with a running kick. Stefan Von Berger on the mat and on the receiving end of the business here from Niles Wickhauser. Off the ropes, flying punch takes the German technician down to the canvas. Von Berger counters with a shot. Gets a hold of Niles. Whips him to the Insider's corner. Oh, man, Sylvia Strong, man, your girlfriend sure has a whole lot of faith in her team, don't she? Here's a cover. One. It's not misplaced faith either. I mean, these guys are good. They're all crackerjack, but wow, she is amazing. Some piece of work. The Genchiest, as you like to say. Knee to the head. And Niles Wickhauser from Stefan Von Berger, the German technician, all the way up topside. Boom! Big time crossbody, 300 plus pounds crashing down on Niles Wickhauser. The Wick gathered up. Von Berger whips him into his team's corner. Here comes Big Jake Blackwell, another double team incoming. Double axe handed to the arm of Niles Wickhauser as Big Jake Blackwell takes over for his team. Wickhauser with the upper hand whips him to the corner, delivers the shot to the midsection. Blackwell rounded up from behind. Oof, nasty forearm. Takes him down. Niles Wickhauser with wrist clutch kicks to Big Jake Blackwell. And it looks like Niles Wickhauser is going to slow the pace down a little bit here. Going to work on the arms of the man of the people. Delivers a pair of knees into the back of Blackwell. Looks like he's going to try to beat it to his corner. Blackwell ain't having none of that. Ooh! Drop kick to the knee. Goes after Ballarat Jack too, but gets tagged with a forearm. Here's the tag anyway. All in vain. Running kick. Takes Ballarat Jack down. Stefan Von Berger now going to work on the other hand. Oh, man. Here comes Stefan Von Berger. Blackwell. Back at his corner. Well, Stefan Von Berger catches a knee to the head from Ballarat Jack Jones. There's a head right into the turnbuckle. Von Berger catching some kicks in the corner. Down he goes. Ballarat Jack starts to open up here. Oh, man. The full weight of both boots in the chest. And stand off the ropes in a pair of double knees to the chest of Stefan Von Berger. The German technician at the biggest disadvantage we've seen him in so far in this match. Ballarat Jack shoves him into the corner. Rounds him up. Delivers the scoop slam. Takes himself all the way up to the middle rope. And here we go. Oh, wicked knee right into the chest of Stefan Von Berger. Von Berger rounded up again by Ballarat Jack Jones. Whipped to the UK's corner. Here comes Niles Wickhauser on the tag. Double team tag punch as Niles takes over for the UK's. Von Berger with a choke lift. But Niles counters with an eye gouge, goes behind on the German technician, delivers the shot to the back, whips him back to the UK's corner, and here comes Ballarat Jack again in another double team tag punch. Stefan von Berger. Caught between these two guys here. Von Berger locks up Ballarat Jack, whips him to the insider's corner. He's backing it up. Here we go. The clothesline right there. Slaughter cannon style clothesline from the German technician. There's a stomp to the shoulder. Von Berger covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Man, Ballarat Jack looking messed up right there. Stefan von Berger must have tagged him a beauty. He still ain't moved. Elbow off the top rope. Some terrific hang time on that one. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Niles Wickhauser spoils the party for the German technician. Big Jake Blackwell comes in, takes over. Running drop kick to Ballarat Jack Jones. And he is definitely seeing stars. Someone's having some seriously bad karma this week. Elbow to the face from Ballarat Jack. He charges, catches a jawjacker from Big Jake Blackwell. Blackwell locks him up. Sets him up for the powerbomb and delivers it with authority. Here's a pin and a hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. That is going to do it. The Insiders are advancing to the next round. That is our final tournament match.
Here's the time, 8 minutes and 18 seconds, and your winners, the Insiders.
Well, that just about does it. Our 8 first round tournament berths are now locked in, with the Insiders seizing the last one. And the United Kingdom, they might want to go and see about getting a bad luck spell broken. Maybe talk to Reverend Dyke about getting a prayer cloth or something, because they are not doing well. Coming up next, Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote in just a minute.